You guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're gonna be doing some assumptions. Now, yesterday I went ahead on Facebook and asked you guys if you have any assumptions of me, and let me tell you, there were a lot. Okay, I feel like people had something to say, but they didn't know how to say it until I gave them the platform to do or make their own assumptions. So in today's video, I thought it would be a great idea for me to address some of these assumptions, and quite a lot. Some I've seen them, some I haven't even read them because there were quite a lot. But before I get overwhelmed by a lot of assumptions, I thought it would be a great idea for me to just go ahead and respond to your assumptions. So if you want to know what assumptions you have of me and what I'm gonna say, do keep on watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and let's get straight into it. I'm gonna just grab my phone. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's see. The first one says, you love hard and you put effort in your relationship. I think that's accurate. I mean, if you love a person, you kind of put your soul, like you put everything into it. So if I truly love a person, I do love hard, and I do really put an effort into my relationship, because I mean, for the first time in a very long time, I haven't had a relationship that is so serious that one day I would even think of being married to this person, or thinking of putting my relationship from one point to the next. So yeah, man, I do really put in effort. Sometimes I feel like I don't even put as much effort as I should. Maybe I'm being hard on myself, I don't know, but I feel like yeah, I do love hard and I really put an effort into my relationship. Next one says, you like to have fun responsibly. It's been a long time since I had, if you referring to going out, it's been a long time since I went out. But if I do like decide to go out and have fun, honey, I do make sure that I really have fun, because I'm not about to go out and not make the best of it. Okay, I go out and make sure that I have fun, but responsible fun. I have to make sure that I have a cab when I come back home, because I'm not expecting anyone to take me home. Or if I go with any of my friends that have cars, then it's convenient. But I do prefer to maybe sleep somewhere in town at one of my friends' places, and then I'll come back in the morning, because I don't like traveling at night, or else I'm like intoxicated and stuff like that. So that's pretty accurate. I do like to have fun, and I do like to have responsible fun. Okay, yeah. The next one says, you wow, this person, Ari, you are a slay queen, you are high maintenance, and you live a lavish lifestyle. Okay, we need to talk, you and I, because you are wrong. Absolutely wrong. You are absolutely wrong. Okay? You are inaccurate, because, first of all, I'm not a slay queen. Okay? I just love to look good. Okay? There's a difference between a slay queen and somebody who looks good. And a slay queen is somebody who, in my opinion, has a rich boyfriend, or like a sugar daddy, or a blesser, you name it. So I'm not a slay queen. The second one is you are high maintenance. You're gonna need to ask my boyfriend about that, because high maintenance, honey, I'm not high maintenance. I do my own hair, I do my own makeup, I buy my own clothes, I do my own nails. I believe so much in doing things for myself, especially now that what the hell, especially now that I cannot afford most things. I cannot afford to do my nails. I can't just wake up one day and decide to go do my nails at a nail technician. I can't just decide one day I'm gonna buy a 26-inch wig. I have to think of my next meal. What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna wear? If I have clothes, I have to think about important things. I have to prioritize, before I can go out there and buy luxurious stuff. So I'm not high maintenance. And I don't live a lavish lifestyle. I so wish my life was really better, to be honest with you. Like, I wish I would live a much better lifestyle than I'm living right now. I mean, we all have ambitions. We all want to live better lives, man. Nobody wants to be poor. Nobody wants to struggle. But at the end of the day, at the same time, you can't choose the kind of life you want to live. So I don't live a lavish lifestyle, honey. I wish. I wish. Moving along. Wow. You guys. Okay. The next one says you have a rich boyfriend. Honey. No. No, I don't have a rich boyfriend. Like, he's well off, he's decent, he has a stable job, but he's not rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a rich boyfriend, you guys. My boyfriend just, he's decent. He earns, I think, a good amount of income for him to sustain himself, and that's about it. And I make my own money as well, so I don't have a rich boyfriend. The next one says you are very cautious of who you let in your space. That's true. That's true, because if you're somebody who knows me, you'd know that I have a small circle of friends. I probably have less than 5 friends, and I'm talking about real friends. I'm not talking about acquaintances or like somebody you just know or you used to talking to on social media. No, I'm talking about real friends. I don't have a lot of friends because I'm very choosy as to who I let into my space. I don't just let anybody, and I always have a guard. Like, I always guard myself, and I don't always fully express myself. Like, I don't always let open. I don't let open at all. Like, I don't. So I am really, really picky about the people I let in my space, because for me, I feel like you're gonna have to prove yourself to me if you want me to let you in my space. I'm not saying you should be like, oh, I'm gonna be a good friend, I'll make sure that I take care of you, I'll take you out, blah blah blah. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying your deeds, the way you think, the way you talk, the way you do things is gonna kind of give me an idea of the kind of person you are before you even speak for yourself, honey. Before you even say, oh, I'm this kind of person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very cautious of who I let in my space, be it friends or even family. Some family members I don't even entertain, to be honest with you, because I'm very cautious. And it's not like I am like, yeah, I'm fussy about it. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just like, no. This one, yes. That one, no. The next one says, you're not easy to be friends with or approach. I think it goes back to the last assumption that I responded to about letting people in my space. I'm not easy to be friends with, yes, because people tend to say like I have this serious face, like I'm intimidating and stuff like that, and I'm like, really? I think it's because I just don't smile easily. Yes, it's intimidating, I understand. At first I was like, nah, you guys you guys are tripping. That's not the case. But I feel like a lot of people have said it, and I'm kind of starting to be like, okay, I guess that's who I am. But I don't do it deliberately. It's who I am. It's the way I am. I'm always like pulling the serious face if I'm not like relaxing. Or but if you talk to me, then you'll realize that actually this is just a front. Okay, there's just a beautiful person inside, honey. You get what I'm saying? And then or an approach. With regards to approaching, people approach me a lot, and I'm very open to people who approach me. I mean, if you come to me and say hi, I'll wholeheartedly, gladly respond and say hi and even give you a hug, because I'm a sucker for hugs. Okay, so that one, I don't think I'm hard to approach. The next one says you are hardworking and ambitious. Ambitious, yes. Hardworking, I wish I could be a little bit more hardworking. Maybe I'm putting pressure on myself, I don't know. But I feel like I could put a little bit more effort into what I do. Be it YouTube, for instance, I feel like I could put a lot of effort in it, but I'm out here slacking as fuck. But I'll get there. But mostly the thing I put my effort into is my schoolwork because I really want to finish my course. I really want to take a break. And during that break, I really do want to start investing a bit of time into YouTube because that's the space I want to be in. I want one day to just not go to work and wake up and just create content for a living, basically. So yeah, ambitious, yes. Hardworking, a little bit. And then number 8 says you follow the 90-day rule. At first, yeah. If you would say this when I was in high school, I would probably say yes. I did. At that time, I did follow the 90-day rule. But now, I'm not. I mean, if I feel you, honey, if you and I click, if there's chemistry, there's a connection, there's a good vibe going on, why not take it all the way? I'm not gonna wait for the 90-day rule, honey. I'm not the type of girl, well, anymore. At first I was, and I think I had good intentions, good reasons back then because I just wanted to finish high school because I was just stagnant and stuff like that. But now, honey, we could trust me. I'm not trying to sound as if I'm bitchy or whatever, but we could meet the first day and we could go all the way just on the first day. That's if we connect. Okay, I'm not gonna say, let's wait for the right time. When is the right time? The next one says you have a hefty amount of pride. I don't think it's hefty, but I have pride. Like, I do have pride. It's difficult for me to even ask for help from somebody because I have so much pride. And it goes back to me saying that I'm very cautious of who I let in my space. For me, it's more of a thing of, like, when you ask for help from somebody and somebody sees your vulnerability and then they channel that, they always, when they try to approach you, they'll be pinpointing your weak points and stuff like that. I think that's why I may be paranoid, but for me, I do have pride because I feel like people will only help you because they want something in return. But it's not only about people helping you, it could be a lot of things. But I do have pride, and I always try to work on that, but something is just here here. I don't know why, but it's something I'm willing to keep on working on because I do want to work on my pride. It needs to go. You're a sweet and beautiful girl, both in and out. Yeah, I am a sweet and beautiful girl, both in and out. I'm a really good person. I know I might come across as, oh, she's hard to approach. Oh, she's not a good person. Oh, she's mean. She's rude. That's because I have a shield. I have a guard. Okay, I don't just I don't just let it flow like that. No, it's gonna be hard for me. It's just the person I am. You get what I'm saying? But I am a sweet person in and out. I'm such a good person, honey. 11. The next one says, you're not completely happy with where you are. Yeah, I'm not. I feel like I could have been somewhere far with life, but at the same time, like, you're still young. But at the same time, like, you could do more, But at the same time, like, there are a lot of people your age who can only dream of where you are right now. But yeah, I'm not completely content with where I am, but where I'm going, I don't know. But I'll get there, surely. Says the next one says you have bigger dreams. Yeah, goes back to what I said previously. Like, I'm not content with where I am. I have bigger dreams and they have to be fulfilled. Definitely. Number 12 says you struggle with confidence. Have you seen me when I walk in the streets? Have you seen me? Have you seen me? You haven't. I'm kidding. No, though, I don't struggle with confidence. I do have my insecurities. I do feel like, you could look a little bit slimmer, things like that. But I don't struggle with confidence. I am confident of who I am, how I look, stuff like that. I'm really confident with all of that. You come across as beachy on social media, but in real life, you're not. Do I come across as beachy on social media? If that's the case, then I'm not happy with that because I'm not beachy at all on social media. Well, I'd like to believe so, but I'm not. I don't have like that bitch tendency or that bitch behavior, narciss. So, nah. You have an OCD. I do. I do have an OCD. I want my environment to be clean. I want, for me, if an environment is clean, I can think a whole lot better. If I wake up in the morning and my bed is made, and I make my bed immediately, best believe like the rest of my day is gonna go well. But if not, okay, it's okay maybe to clean the house maybe once a week. If I were to live in my own place on my own, I would love to just clean once a week, and then on a daily it would be small things like making my bed, washing the dishes, and then I'm done for the day. But I do love a place that is clean. That's why I hate it when somebody takes something and doesn't put it back where they found it. I'm like, why? Or when you make tea, for instance, and then you spill sugar on the counter and you don't clean the counter, that annoys me. If you found something where you found it, just take it back, okay? Don't put it where it's not supposed to be. Please. Please. Especially when you took an effort to clean and somebody just makes a mess. It pisses me off. It pisses me off, guys. You have a very thick skin and you are assertive. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think life teaches you, like when you go through a lot in life, it kind of teaches you to be brave and have a very thick skin and learn to stand up for yourself and for the things you want. You may have dreams, and when you tell somebody about your dreams, they'll be like, are you sure that's not the way to go? Because everybody has an opinion. But if you want something, you need to go for it. And then I'm that type of person, Shem. I have sort of had an argument with my close family and relatives and friends because they have an opinion on what I want to do, and they want me to do something else and not what I want to do. And when I become assertive about it, it becomes a problem. You get what I'm saying? So with regards to growing a thick skin, if you're a socialite, you work with people a lot, you're gonna have to grow a thick skin because not everybody will like what you're doing, and not everybody will love you as much as not everybody will be rude to you or will like, as much as not everybody will love you. You get what I'm saying? So you have to really grow a thick skin when you work with people, and you have to be assertive. So yes, I am thick skinned and I'm very assertive. Yeah. You are a mean girl. No. You are very nice, but they dare not mess with you. Bitch. Bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can come for me. It's fine. But please. Not my siblings. Not my mother. Please, I beg you, okay? Don't mess with me. I'm a really good person, but if you're gonna come with me with bad vibes, best believe I'm gonna give you bad vibes as well, because you're giving me bad vibes. Especially when you're just being mean to me and you have no reason why, or I haven't done anything to you for you to be rude to me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. You'll see flames. You love being alone. Most of the time I am alone. Like I said, I don't let a lot of people in my space. So I love being alone, yes, because, man, 90% of the time I'm alone. If not, I'm probably with my boyfriend. If not, I'm probably with a friend. And it's not gonna even be for that long. Yes, I love to chill, but it's not gonna be for that long because I should be doing something that's gonna help me reach my goal in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Another one. You know, I get a lot of these. You're mean, you're rude, you're pretentious. This one says I'm mean and pretentious. I'm not mean. And I don't know how to pretend. If I don't like you, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna hide it from you that I don't like you. Period. I'm not gonna say a lot. I'm not gonna tell you that I don't like you. I feel like it's rude, but you're gonna know that I don't like you because I'm not gonna even give you the time of the day. So I'm not pretentious. You're naughty and crazy, but you choose not to show it. Mm, everybody's naughty at some point. Like, everybody has their naughty side. Those chickens are annoying me. But yeah, man, I am naughty and crazy, but I choose not to show it because I can't be out here being naughty and crazy when there's really no need to, you know? In my own space with people I'm used to, I can be naughty and crazy, but other than that, no, sis. I can't be out here being crazy and naughty to everybody. People are gonna think I'm just like insane. I need to be assisted. So yeah, I am naughty and crazy though. You don't entertain negativity and bullshit, especially on social media. Mm. I don't settle for shit. If you're gonna come to me with negativity, I'm gonna block you. I'm not gonna even give you time of the day. There's a lot of people I blocked. I block a whole lot of people almost every day because I'm not gonna be out here giving you the time of the day if you're gonna come with bad vibes. I keep saying it. Like, especially on social media. You know, I don't like it. I don't like negativity. That's not me. It doesn't keep me going at all. So if you're gonna come for me, especially on social media, I'd rather you come to me and face me and tell me shit than to do it on social media because you're literally looking for attention. That's it. And I'm not gonna give it to you, honey. No. You're a humble person. Mm, I am. I'd like to believe so. I grew up, you know, one thing that I always tell my siblings is that you need to humble yourself in this thing called life because there are a lot of things that would drift you away from your principles, your morals, your beliefs. And the only way to get through is to be humble. So, one thing that I'll never forget that my parents taught me is to really be humble. And they're really humble people. That's what I love about them. They're so humble and they've kind of taught me to be humble as well. So, you know, we've been taught to be respectful from the person who does your garden to the man who's in the office. You get what I'm saying? To the woman who cleans your house, you should be respectful. You should treat them all the same way. So, yes. You are jack of all trades. No. Nah. Nah. No. You come from a rich family. I wish. I wish I had rich parents who would buy me a car as soon as I wanted, who would get me whatever I want. But I'm not from a rich family. Are we well off? Yes. I'm able to eat every single day. I'm able to wear clothes, but I can't just get whatever I want whenever I want. If I want something today, I'm just gonna have to wait my turn to get it. And let me tell you, my turn will always be skipped over. Like, it will be my turn to get something, and then something comes up, and I have to be the bigger sister and be content with it and be like, okay, my turn will come. Whereas they keep skipping me. So, no, I'm not from a rich family. You are a go-getter. You want something, you go for it regardless of who says what. You're a go-getter. If you want something, you go for it regardless of who says what. Yes, that's why I said I'm assertive. I don't care what you're gonna say to me. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. Who says what? None of my business. Period. Period. I think I'm gonna go through I think 3 more, and then we'll conclude. You are an A student. No, I'm not an A student. I wish I was. I'm just an average student, man. As long as I pass with good marks. That's it. Even in school, people would regard me as an A student, and I was like, as long as I pass, yes, I pass a little bit above average, and then that's it. That's how much I can do. But I'm not an A student. I'm not somebody who would get distinctions. I've gotten distinctions before, but it doesn't happen all the time. And I feel like an A student is somebody who is consistent with regards to their distinctions and stuff like that. So you went to a private school. No, I'm not from a rich family, therefore I cannot just wake up and say I want to go to Oranje Macy School or Eunice or whatever. Or yeah, I'm not from a private school. However, I am very proud of the schools that I went to. There were public schools. There are public schools, but the level of education is on another level, honey. Like, I am very blessed to have been taught by teachers who really put an effort in what they do, and they love it, and they're willing and able to do their best. Okay, so yeah, I'm not from a private school, but I'm really blessed to have gone to the schools that I've gone to. And I know people, like some people, when they see me, they think she's snobbish, therefore she went to a private school. But I'm really from a public school. Kokasi though. You get what I'm saying? Like kokasi. So yeah. You are very protective over your loved ones. I think that's the last one that I'm gonna go through. You're very protective over your loved ones. Yeah, man. I love my siblings. I love my parents. Okay, you can't come here and threaten us and expect that I'm just gonna let it go like that. There are things that you can tolerate. Listen, I can tolerate some things, but some things I'm like, now you're not gonna get away with this, because I'm not about to sit here and pretend like nothing is happening, whereas you're threatening my loved ones. You're gonna die potentially. I'm gonna kill you, because you can't be coming for my family and expect to get away with it. So, and I feel like that's the case with everybody. Blood is thicker than water, okay? If you love your siblings, you love your parents, you're gonna do whatever it takes to take care of them and look out for them. So that is me in a nutshell. Period. I think I'm done with the assumptions that I got. There are so many, you guys, like, so many assumptions, and most of them are the same, so I won't like be repeating myself. But thank you so much to everybody who sent in the assumptions. If you want me to answer more assumptions, of course you can just send them through, and then I'll make sure that I respond to them and things like that. So I'll see you guys in my next video. If you like this video, of course make sure that you subscribe to this channel, you hit that like button, and comment down below what you want to see next. Otherwise, you can follow me on all my social media platforms. There will of course be in the link down below. So you get what I'm saying. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video.